Winch. Oh yeah. Look at that. Avalanche. What's up YouTube? This must be Fast Simpson 5 Gaming. Come back to another episode of Season 13. Yeah, Season 13. How's it going, guys? Back out here again today. How's it going? Today is episode... Actually, I don't know what episode today is. Wait, what is it? It's episode 12. It's episode 12. I should have really checked that before I started, but sometimes I just forget to do that. Basic things, yeah, that I'm forgetting to do. But we're back out here again today, guys, and we're gonna continue trying to get stuff done around here. We're going to, first of all, try to do This Is Not a Drill. A bit of a classic here. The reason why I say that is because every time I hear these words, I immediately think of the job that was on Michigan. The job that allowed us to repair the drill rig on Michigan. Yeah, they've definitely started running out of names for missions because they've reused quite a few names for missions. Like Pimp My Ride has been used before. It definitely has. I don't know if there's anything else here that I can see that might have been used before, but like, yeah, I don't know. They've definitely started running into that kind of problem. You can tell. But anyways, we're just going to get into it here. I'm actually going to jump cut here quickly to get up to the airport, until I get up to the airport, just because I did plan to start today's episode in the airport. Oh, damn it. Oh, I just blew a tire. No. I don't have spares. I don't have spares in this truck. Dang it. One problem with having a dead axle truck, there's no space for whatchamacallit, spare wheels. Well, that's not really the only problem. There's more problems. It's too bad we can't, like, swap tires from other axles. That'd be pretty cool if we could, but we can't, unfortunately. Yeah, just give me a sec. I would have already done this, only for the fact that I've kind of started recording a little late here today, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, guys, I'm here. I've got everything loaded up because, you know, just took me a sec. It just took me all 5 seconds to do that. We already had the Zix over here, so we're going to use that here as well. The main reason why I brought the Western Star over here is just so that we could carry the large drilling equipment container. So yeah, so now we're gonna have to go from here all the way down to whatchamacallit, the Silver Quarry. It's the Silver Quarry, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to the Silver Quarry, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do everything exactly by the book, to say the least, here today. Because there's something I want to try. What if instead of, you know, driving all the way down there, you know, we just chuck the cargo off the cliff here, load it up onto the Western Star, which is already the entire way down there, and we have the Plaid down there, which has a crane on it. So, you know, just chuck it down, load it up. It'll probably work, right? I want to say it will, but, you know. Yes, this is my brilliant plan for today. I know I'm, like, not sounding too enthusiastic or anything. I don't know what to think. I want a fast way of doing this, because in the past couple of episodes, getting down into this quarry hasn't exactly gone smoothly for me, to say the least. Better turn on the engine of that guy. That guy doesn't have a lot of fuel left in him, so... Well, we do have spare in this, if we need it. Once we get into town, I can... repair... Oh, please. Okay, he's okay, I think. Hopefully. Wait a second. He's okay apart from the fact that suspension's completely blown and fuel tank is on the verge of collapsing. Because why not? I have 18 repair points left on this. Okay. Well, we got the suspension back. Anyways. Oh, this is already. I can already tell today is going to go great. Oh damn! I've already missed the stupid turn. Okay, but before anything else goes wrong, which I hope nothing else goes wrong, there's been a little bit of development, to say the least, in the SNOWRUNNER kind of community or whatever. Something interesting has come up, and that is the fact that Saber Interactive and Home Focus Interactive are releasing a new game called Roadcraft, and I mean, I'm not 100% sure what to think of it at the minute. I'm really... Oh, please don't flip. Please, no, man. I just saw that happening from like a mile away, but... Dang it. I wanted to start talking about the new thing that's came up, that's going to be the new game that's going to come out. The next thing in kind of the SNOWRUNNER Expeditions MudRunner lineup before. I don't know. I don't even know what to say at the minute, really. Oh, don't eject that. Just give me a sec. Okay guys, we are just about back on the road and all upright and whatnot. Am I stuck on a tiny rock? Well, I suppose that's not that tiny, but still. I'm in the 605R. Why the hell is that not just driven over it? Like, you know? But anyways, what I was trying to talk about there before I interrupted myself by, you know, crashing or whatever, is the fact that we've got a new game coming. Now, I am going to... Oh no, that's going to flip again. Nope, okay, we're good. Yeah, we got a new game coming called Roadcraft, and it seems like it's going to be another... I want to say it seems like it's going to be another spin-off of the MudRunner SNOWRUNNER Spin Tire series. Like, we already know that Expeditions is a spin-off. That has been more than clarified by now. Expeditions is in no way directly, well, at least that's the way I feel. It's in no way like a direct sequel to anything in this kind of line. It is a very off-road based game, and it does use quite a lot of the same principles, let's say, of SNOWRUNNER and MudRunner, but it's not the same thing, because it's only using... Damn it. I could just see that happening in the background as I was trying to come up with the words. Like, I don't go off of the script or anything. Let's just put it that way. I make up everything as I go. which is why sometimes whenever I'm talking, it's just complete nonsense coming out of my mouth. But come on! Today's just gonna be one of those days. Just gonna be one of those days. Alright, there we go. We're back on the road again. After me having to write that for the second time. But back to what I was trying to say anyways. We already know, like, Expeditions is not, is by no means a sequel to anything that it involves MudRunner and SNOWRUNNER, and we were told that kind of when it was, you know, when it was announced. It was always, I believe it was always described by the developers as a spin-off, which, like, we should have known that it wasn't going to be anywhere in the same kind of thing. It wasn't going to be the same thing. Is what I'm getting at. But like when I first got my hands on Expeditions, I was quite surprised by how much different it was, because, like I said, it's the same principle of kind of extreme off-roading, harsh environments, and, you know, having to complete missions, but Expeditions only really takes one of the main principles of the game, if you know what I'm saying, where you only really have to... You're only really doing the driving through harsh environments kind of thing. You're not really doing extreme deliveries or anything like that with extreme big heavy machinery, which is, you know, a big part of MudRunner and Spin Tires and SNOWRUNNER, which is the reason why I still much prefer SNOWRUNNER over... Is that gonna get caught? Nope. Okay. Good. Kind of. How do I get into the... Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like completely going off track. That's mainly because this is like a horrible environment for me to be talking about. I should have done this in like a separate video or something like that if I really wanted to talk about it thoroughly, but I don't really have the time for that. Let me just repair these guys. Yeah, that gives me extra repairs. Nice. Let me just repair and refuel here quickly. This is the worst review ever. Winch. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh no. No, we're good. Okay, I'm going again. Now, where was I? I've already forgotten. Yeah, but like that's kind of the things. I'm kind of listing the things that I'm kind of worried about with this new Roadcraft game, because I read the description, because it's already available for pre-order or whatever. I read the description that it had on the PlayStation Store, and in the description for the game, it's described as a new take on the SNOWRUNNER MudRunner series, franchise, or whatever. Yeah, it's described as a new take. So that tells me it's not going to be SNOWRUNNER 2 by any means. It's definitely not going to be that. It hasn't even got runner in the name of the game, so it's, yeah, it can't be, right? But onto what it actually is about. It's apparently about construction more than anything. It's a construction game, and you run some kind of is that bouncing? Is that thing bouncing abnormally? Maybe it's just my imagination. I feel like I've developed a bit of a sixth sense since my problems with slate in this region. which if you missed that episode, you should check it out because everything just exploded, to say the least. But yeah, with Roadcraft, it's you run some kind of wait. Oh damn it! How? What am I even looking at? What have I done? I can't even tell actually from here. Wait, let me just. Okay, what have I done here? Oh, what? Oh, it's the box. It's like the box on the side of the, oh. How on earth? Oh. Nope, good. Okay. I just drove the, Zix down here to beyond where this tiny little bridge is. Just past that little bridge. I've just driven it over the bridge just because I didn't want to have to deal with, this thing falling off that. Because you know that would have happened. It's almost guaranteed. And yeah, I think once we get down here, I think I am just gonna chuck the cargo off the cliff and down into the quarry and just hope that works. Because it should save me quite a lot of time if I do it this way, to say the least. It's definitely not a conventional way of doing things, but I didn't really do it I kind of deployed a similar tactic when I was delivering the the giant construction rig trailer. Was it like an episode? I think it was it was like an episode or two ago. I kind of deployed a similar tactic, to say the least, and I'm not entirely sure whether or not it worked out quicker in my or you know, like quicker in my favor, but it worked. So that's the main thing, you know. But anyways, back to Roadcraft. I haven't actually explained much about it at all. Like there is some actually, like, if you go watch the trailer, there's actually some really mind-blowing stuff that we just haven't seen in any of these games before. And the main thing that I'm talking about when it comes to that is the fact that there's like full-on terrain manipulation, and like you can properly just change your environment. Like, it's called Roadcraft. Why do you think it's been called that? Because you can literally build roads. Like, no joke. Yeah, you actually get to like pour out sand and asphalt, and there's machines for paving and everything. And there's a lot of stuff that's been advertised in the trailer. There's been stuff, mainly stuff like pipe laying and also cable laying, which there's a very specific and really kind of cool looking machine for that. The main thing that I'd be hoping, if this game is as good as it looks in the trailer, which it does look pretty damn good. The one thing my number one question about it is the whole road crafting part of the game, like, are we allowed to just like craft roads wherever the hell we please, or do we have to, or is it only like mission based? Like, you can only craft roads in certain areas. That is the one thing that I'd be questioning. But besides that, there's also what else was advertised? There's also cranes that can be operated, like proper gantry style cranes, and there's logging, and not like logging in this game. I mean, like there's tree harvesters and stump grinders, and there's just there really is a lot of stuff that just makes it does definitely seem like a construction game. At least that's the way it's being advertised, I believe. It says it's they said it's like an advanced construction game or something. I'm not sure. I actually, don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on anything, actually, by the way, because most of the stuff I could be saying most of the things wrong, and I'll just keep saying stuff wrong because I'm an idiot. Okay, let's chuck this stuff off the side here. Come on, get out of the thing. Get out. There you go. Oh wait, I don't have my out. Oh jeez, that could have ended really badly. Okay, we're all right. Let's just swing this over here. I don't want to like gently place it down. I want to properly chuck it off. That way it does make it down and I can reach it with the other crane. Okay, just drop it. Oh yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, now we're out. Oh, we're outside of the range. No, it stopped because we're outside of the range. We're outside of the physics range, I believe. Yeah. It's weird. Once you go outside of a certain range, everything, all physics simulation just stops. But I suppose they have to kind of do that, or else the game would be probably close to unplayable. Okay, tumble the entire way, please. Yes, yes. Oh, it's just that's good enough. Let me chuck the rest of it down here. Oh, that one just went through. Oh no, if I go down there, everything's gonna explode, isn't it? I guess we'll see. Okay, there goes the last one. Okay, so some of the cargo has seemed to have glitched into each other. So I really hope when I go down here, nothing explodes. Where? I can't change truck from here, dang it. I wonder if I could, like, back up and just somehow manage to get some of the cargo to fall directly onto the flatbed. That would be pretty cool. Probably won't happen, though. Okay, so we've definitely got the cargo most of the way down. Let's see if physics start back up if I just, you know, kind of come close to it. Oh! Oh, oh! Oh, I wasn't close enough. Dang it. Okay, let me get the, plaid. Okay, load that. Oh, oh. Come on. There we go, very nice. And there we go. One drilling equipment. Oh, there we go. Yes, okay. I was just, yeah, that one was just a little bit far away, to say the least. And I had a hard time getting my camera to cooperate with me for a second there. I couldn't see if I could actually reach it or not. Okay then, but we're all good. We should be all good then. I can get all these loaded up. Avalanche! And 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's number 5. Oh, no, don't want to repair it, damn it. Pack it. Bam. Nice. Oh, we got a new task. Oh, check this puppy out. It looks like it'll cut through rock like a hot knife through butter. We're about to slap it together and find out. Couldn't have done it without you. Okay. 1670 XP and 18,100 bucks. So what's the task? Taking out the trash. Deliver to the metalworks recycling area. 3 garbage. Oh, okay. One of them's in each quarry. Oh my. Oh. Well, that's not exactly convenient, to say the least. I mean, I do have that truck right there next to that, but that one's down there by itself. Well, actually, I do have the Phoenix not too far away. Will we do that? Or will I hold off and do something else? Alright guys, I've decided what I'm going to do. We're gonna leave this for another episode. We're gonna hold off on doing this. We have unlocked 2 more jobs. Ruptured Artery, which is actually probably an important one, considering it does unlock these 2 kind of paths here. In the kind of broken conveyor belt, it's pretty important to get that's part of plant restarted actually. And we also have the job to fix the plant as well. This is the silver plant, yeah. Yeah, so we have them unlocked, but I think I'm gonna hold off on them as well. At least for the minute. We'll probably do them in the next episode. The jobs I want to try and do now are Concrete Promises, which is a job we unlocked a couple of episodes ago, I believe. And once we've done that, because Concrete Promises here, it's 4 blocks to this garage. Obviously we get them from the processing workshop here. Well, not obviously, but we get them from there, but we do need slabs to craft them, 2 of them, to get the 4. And once we've done that, we'll be in town, obviously, so then I want to try and do How Dry Am I? It's a job to get a water station up and running again. And since we'll be in town, we'll be right beside the metalworks, so we can just kind of, you know, drive back around. Yeah, I think that's a fairly reasonable thing. I think that's fairly reasonable to try and get done here. I'm going to go ahead and get the slabs which we need in the processing, or for the, I'm going to go ahead and get the slabs that we need to build, or to craft the, jeez, I don't know what words. I'm messing up all, jeez, I've forgotten how to speak. Jeez. I'm gonna go ahead and get the slabs to craft the blocks with this truck, but once we've delivered them, I think I'll use the Voron D-Series, which we already have parked up at the processing workshop, to deliver the blocks, and then we'll use it also to come back out here. So, yeah. I don't have anything else to say. I don't. Yeah, I just had a really long pause. That was a really awkward pause. I mean, I could talk about Roadcraft a small bit more, but I don't want to make false assumptions about it. It does look very nice, but it does look like a really cool game. But with the likes of Expeditions in mind, I am a bit skeptical, to say the least, to whether or not this will be what we kind of expect it to be, which I don't know what I'm really expecting at the minute. I like the trailer has given me a lot of things to kind of think about, to say the least. There are a lot of really cool things that were showed off in the trailer, but there's gonna be more to it. There's definitely gonna be more to it than just what we saw in the trailer. And like, you know, we know basically nothing about the game, what gameplay will be like, and you know, just basic things we don't have any real clarity on. But that's all, that's all kind of, that's kind of all going without saying, because like it's just been announced and it's not coming out until 2025. So that stuff kind of all goes without saying, to say the least. We need slabs. There we go. So I don't want to try and make any assumptions on it before I've actually got to play it, which I think I will buy it. I'm not 100% sure if I will. I suppose it depends on the price tag. But even just in the trailer, like, you can tell it is kind of a SNOWRUNNER game, because you can see in some of the screenshots that they posted just some recycled SNOWRUNNER assets. Like, that excavator is a recycled asset for definite that will be in that game. Just abandoned, those abandoned excavators. Those abandoned excavators have been in this game since... I want to say those abandoned excavators have been in this game since day one, but I'm not 100% sure. They've been in this game for a long time, that's for sure, though. Yeah, and then the whole idea of the main focus of the game being that you run some kind of disaster recovery business, I believe. I don't know. Is that what it was called? I don't remember what it said exactly in the description of the game. That idea does sound really cool to me. It sounds really cool in my head as well. But you know, only time will tell if it's actually, you know, like, implemented well. Like, it sounds like a really cool idea for especially for an off-roading game. And it just, okay, I just need to put it simple. I like the idea of the game. The game sounds great and it looks amazing, but I just don't know, you know, we just can't be jumping to conclusions. We just can't jump to conclusions like I feel many people did with Expeditions, and I feel that we need to be vigilant. I probably talked way too much about this game that has only just been announced in this episode, but I only make one episode or video a week, so... Well, I do make two, but the Farm Sim series is gone now because school's starting back up, so we're back to one a week. But we're here anyways. That's kind of in the way, to say the least. Okay, open warehouse. Bop. We have 4 blocks. That's what we need. Change truck. I'm gonna deliver these blocks with this thing just because I think it will be faster to use this truck. I'm not sure though, actually. I think it will be faster to use this truck, but there's no real way of telling. I'm going to use the shortcut of driving through the quarries. I'm actually, yeah, it's a shortcut. I was about to question myself there and say, is it really a shortcut? Because, you know, the main road, you can just use the main road to get to the village if you want, but you have to go the entire way around the quarries. So this is definitely a good bit of a shortcut. Come on. Oh, no. I misjudged that. Well, maybe I didn't really misjudge it because I didn't flip, but I definitely, I didn't mean for it to go like that. Okay, which way? Yeah, I'm going this way. Yeah, we want to go up here. And we want to go this way and into this place. Into the garage, which I'm assuming it's like an auto. It's like a car garage, I'm assuming, yeah. Okay, cool. I think I might time-lapse this bit because we have done this route in this truck as well before. So, yeah, I'll see you guys here in a sec. Alright guys, we are here. This took no time at all, really. Bop, 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 bop. Great, we've got the resources we need and the construction crew is ready to go now. So now it's time to breathe some new life into these buildings. Well done. We'll just need you to sign a few bills of lading. Ladding? I don't know. 900 XP and 9,750 bucks. Okay, not bad. And we will go on to how dry am I now, because we can get all the materials for this right up here at the metalworks. Bop. That was a quick and easy job, and this is going to be quick and easy as well. Just gonna run over these guys' tables and their fence. I'm sure they don't need them. To look here, it would appear that your man is still missing. You know how they added an NPC that was always sitting at the bus stop? There was like an update there not too long ago, and he just disappeared. They removed him, I'm pretty sure. Either that or he's sitting at some other bus stop. That'd be kind of funny, honestly, if he was sitting at another bus stop, but something tells me that's not the case. They've just removed him. Small pipes and rolls. That's what I'm... One pipe, 2 metal rolls. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, we've got everything for this, so we can just go. Okay, so this time around I won't fast forward it. I'll just drive. Try to keep it interesting. Yeah, I want to talk about roadcraft more, but I feel like I'm really dragging that out. Yeah, when expeditions, the fact that we kind of thought that was going to be, everyone kind of thought that was going to be some kind of sequel to the MudRunner, SNOWRUNNER series or whatever. The fact that I feel like everyone's kind of on the same page and thinking this is going to be the next big thing or whatever, but at this rate, I'm kind of more inclined to think that there won't be a next big thing. It's just going to be... They're just going to keep trying new games until they find one that's as popular. New kind of genres, if you know what I mean. I feel like that's what they're going to try and do. Which I suppose is okay. I mean, you can't just keep making the exact same game and expecting people to buy it, which there are plenty of game developers that do that. Plenty of series of games that are doing that, and well, I don't know. Somehow they're managing. I'm not gonna point a finger at anyone in particular, though. I think I'm just gonna take the main road this time. Or will I? No, I'll take the. No, I'm gonna take this way. Actually, I changed my mind. I was like, no, we'll take the main road this time. But no, the main road's no fun. Isn't gonna be any fun. Sure, I'm just gonna. Sure, I'm gonna end up having to go through that one area where I keep flipping, anyways. Where the Azov 5319 is sitting. Oh no! Do not eject that. Do not. Oh, damn it! What manner of thing has happened there? Oh no! 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 Jeez. Okay, well, this is already getting interesting. Far more interesting than I wanted it to be, but it's fine. Oh, jeez. Okay. Come on. Just get over the rock. Okay. Come on. It's gonna do a big... Okay, come on, come on, come on. Get up. Ugh. Okay, we're good. We're good. I did not mean to do that. Jeez, by any means. Oh. Yeah, but just on the note of roadcraft, some of the other things that are interesting to note. We're gonna have 4 kilometer squared maps, which I'm assuming just means 2x2 squared map, or 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers map. So that's gonna be like the same size as the SNOWRUNNER maps, right? Yeah. Just kind of the same map, the same kind of size as the maps that we've been seeing in SNOWRUNNER and Expeditions, I believe. So yeah, nothing's changed on that part. One thing that I think is quite interesting is that they mentioned they've got a new simulation engine, which if I do buy that, if I do buy the game when it comes out, I'd be really interested to see what kind of capabilities that has. Because, like, from the trailer, I don't really feel like they showed off too much off-roading, or they didn't show off too much of the actual terrain physics. I feel like they showed a fairly minimal amount on that kind of part. So I didn't really get to see, I don't feel like I got to see anything too different or too extraordinarily different from these games, but I'd be interested to see what might change in that kind of department. Also, some other interesting things to note. Tracked vehicles is a big thing. There's going to be tracked vehicles finally. I know there's a lot of people who've wanted tracked vehicles in this game for a long time. Well, it looks like you're finally going to be getting it in at least some kind of SNOWRUNNER MudRunner game. How do I get back here? Looks like I can drive through here. Yeah, so tracked vehicles and just some of the vehicles in general that were showcased. There's bulldozers, asphalt pavers, steamrollers, there's cranes, there's, you know, just kind of your normal kind of scouts and whatnot. You've got a lot of Russian trucks were showed off, I feel like. There wasn't many US vehicles, at least, or US based vehicles shown off, to say the very least. How dry am I? Wow, that was fast. New pipes are hooked up. The seams have been checked and double checked. And the valves are properly installed. We can turn the water back on now. Here's your cut. I'm gonna go wet my whistle. I'm dry as a bone over here. Okay, cool. Water station. 960 XP and 10,800. Not bad at all. So, do we have, it said new task, did it? Water tower. We have something down here called the Way of Water. Is there any way I can, is there any other way I can accept that job? Or do I have to go down there? I probably have to go down there, don't I? Oh, man. Okay, guys, just because I was curious to see what this job was, I brought the Phoenix down, which I just had it sitting up there, so it just took me a sec. I heard you helped the locals fix the water tower. Well, we could use some help with water in the quarries too. We've already got a tank all ready for you. You just need to pick it up in the old quarry. You just need to go to the old quarry and pick it up. This does not sound fun. It sounds like I need to deliver water to all the quarries, to say the least. Oh man, that's okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna start doing that now. I think this is where I'm going to finish up actually. I haven't recorded for that long, but I don't have that much time really left on my hands anymore. I don't really have that much time left on my hands. So I think I'll just end it there. I probably could have talked more about Roadcraft. I was talking about the vehicles there, or I was trying to there before we delivered the stuff to the water tower. Yeah, I didn't really notice too many American vehicles, or at least American branded vehicles. I don't think there was a single branded vehicle when I was watching the trailer. But yeah, so vehicle brands might not be a thing in that game, but you know, these are only things that I can tell from the trailer. Like I said, I don't want to be judging this too much just by the trailers. It's still a long way off probably before anyone gets their hands on it. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. I hope I made my thoughts kind of make sense. I'm not good with words sometimes. But anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye.